Hi, and welcome to another episode of Displaced Yinzer Beer Reviews. Sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been busy with some other projects, but I want to get back at it. And so today we're going to be doing Crooked Stave Veille Artisanal Saison. I will say that I got this 50% off. It was only $5. I guess Crooked Stave stuff hadn't been selling at this bottle shop, so I wasn't complaining about that. I love Crooked Stave. It is batch 8 from 2013, so it's definitely probably going to have a little more tart character than whenever this is fresh, which I'm not complaining about. So, gonna start off. Sorry, move back a little bit. Gonna start off by cracking this guy open and see what we got. So, as you can see, it's dark gold, almost to an orange character. I'm definitely getting some Brett funk just from, sitting this far away from it, which is never a bad thing. About an inch, one finger's worth of head. It's sticking to the glass pretty well, pretty much what I expected from them. Glad that it didn't pour flat, being that it's almost 5 years old at this point. So I apologize for kind of going through this one quickly. I should have done the aroma first. Let me go back to that. So it's definitely a little cheesy. It almost has a little bit of that burnt popcorn character that I get from some lambics. But it doesn't smell... I think, I know lactic really isn't a true term for aroma because I don't think it has its own smell, but it just, I don't know how to describe it because I'm not that good at this. But it doesn't smell like it's going to be very sour, and although I already took a taste and I know it isn't, that's what my impression was to begin with. So let me go into the flavor. Yes, it's not very tart. It's tart enough to be refreshing. There's a little bit of orangey, zesty character. Some Brett. A little bit of caramel and base malt. It's not too crazy complex, but it's a nice wild beer, and I have no problem that I paid $5 for it. But to be honest, it's like I said, it's not very complex, so there's not too much that I have to say about it. It's But if you see one of these that's a couple years old and it's at a reasonable price, excuse me, I certainly would not shy away from getting it. It's still a tasty beer. So I guess I'll rate this on if this was full price, which is about $10. If it was $10, I would say drink it. I don't know that I would necessarily want to buy this for $10 at this point in time because it seems like it's fallen off a little bit, but it's still tasty. For $5, absolutely buy it. So for regular price, if it's this old, I'd say drink it. I've had this fresh. Fresh, certainly buy it at $10. It's great beer. This is falling off a little bit, but it's still really nice. Just not super complex or anything that stands out that makes it crazy unique, but it's a really good beer. So if you see this, regardless, unless it's crazy priced, if you haven't had it, I would recommend going out and get it. So I had to rush through this one. I had a short video time, so I had to do this one pretty quickly. But I'll be getting back to doing some more of these videos. So I hope you guys tune into the next one. Thanks.